Now Sexton. Outside Robinson. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Dinwiddie, a screen on Martin. The kick outside to Butler. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Giddey. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Dinwiddie passes to Mobley. Back to Dinwiddie. Mobley sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Down low, Dinwiddie with the steal. Barnes outside. Robinson with the block. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Back to Giddey. Martin with a screen on Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Butler against Sexton. Outside Martin. Giddey with the screen on Butler. Shoots from 12. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 5 now.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Barnes passes to Butler. Shot on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Giddey kicks to Sexton. Over Butler. The shot by Sexton, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Barnes passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Giddey the pass to Love. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Butler. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Giddey. Outside for Martin. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Spurs have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside Butler. Mobley, a screen on Love. Barnes finds Mobley. 6 to shoot. Butler, no good. The Warriors trailing. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now here is Martin. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And that one falls for Martin. And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
And both free throws good for Martin.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Warriors. It's Martin on the wing. Giddey with the screen on Mobley. And it's Sexton penetrating. And he gets the bucket. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Now, here's Sexton after Jaylen Brown's miss. It's Martin on the wing. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 3. Barnes kicks to Dinwiddie. They need this. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Butler. And the dunk by Love.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Giddey against Dinwiddie. There's Brown with the 3. Drops in the tray. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Here's Love. Outside for Sexton. Here's Giddey. No good on the triple.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Butler dishes to Brown. Mobley outside. There's the pass to Barnes. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Some changes for Golden State. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Robinson. Şengün comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Malik Monk in for Josh Giddey. Now, here's Şengün. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Monk. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Bay. Following the basket by Malik Monk. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
San Antonio's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Dosunmu, the pass to Griffin. There's a good screen. Here's Sohan. The tray. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Now, here's Monk. Kennard covering. Now, here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Şengün passes to Martin. Here's Sexton. 9 points last game out. Clock at 6. From downtown, Griffin grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Dosunmu. It's blocked. Outside, Martin. Kicks to Sexton. Pass to Capella. And the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dosunmu, the pass to Bey. Pass to Kennard. They need this one. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Sexton, the pass to Şengün. He kicks to Monk. Capella with a screen on Kennard. The shot by Monk is no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The pass to Kennard. And here is Dosunmu. Passes to Bey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And it's tied up with that one. Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working.
One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey. Guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
Pass to Monk. Back to Sexton. Here's Şengün. A three-pointer off the mark. And San Antonio shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Kennard on the wing. Covered by Martin. Griffin sets the screen for Kennard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
That free throw good from Kennard.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty. And he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Capella sets a screen for Sexton. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
Sexton, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Sexton's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Bey. Here's Sohan. Spurs passing it around. Picked by Griffin. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Spurs scoring again.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Sexton. Screen by Capella. That three off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Warriors trail by 6 on the floor for San Antonio. Barnes out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Butler. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Spurs leading by 6. Brown kicks to Barnes. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Butler's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. In the corner, it's Monk. Off target with his 3. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Monk with the ball. Giddey with the screen on Butler. The shot by Monk is no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Butler. Feeds it to Mobley. Over Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The Spurs have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That one is off. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Monk. Giddey against Dinwiddie. And Giddey gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Spurs leading by 7. Here now is Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the three ball is good.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Now the pass to Robinson. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Monk. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For San Antonio, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. No good on that one. Love check in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Warriors now. 11-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Giddey finds Love. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Richards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Spurs leading by 12. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Martin. Barnes dishes to Brown. Mobley looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Butler, no good. Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Monk. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Second shot opportunity. Giddey, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Warriors trail by 12. Monk with the ball, picked up by Brown. Monk with the bounce pass. Butler against Giddey. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Kept alive, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Spurs leading by 12. Now Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nailed from three-point land.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Now let's take a moment to check out the steals leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Giddey against Barnes. Dinwiddie kicks to Brown. To the paint. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. That's a two from Butler. No good off the front iron. Warriors trail by 15. Here's Monk. Pass to Giddey. A second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Mobley sets the pick for Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The Spurs have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw, no good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Sexton in for Martin. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Confidence, confidence. Jimmy Butler get to that spot, you won't be disappointed.
Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. There's the pass to Capella. Knocked loose, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Love the pass to Monk. No good on the three.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Dinwiddie outside. Barnes looking around. Back to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. And the Warriors get it back. Now, here's Monk. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. Monk's got 5.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Griffin's checked in for Evan Mobley. Bay comes in for Barnes. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Dosunmu in for Dinwiddie. Passes it to Kennard. Now here's Bay. Pass to Butler. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. And they recover it. Shoots the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight. And there's the pass to Capella. Back to Sexton. Capella with a screen on Kennard. Here's Sexton. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
They set the pick. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 18 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giddey the pass to Capella. Back to Giddey. Golden State moving it around. Now here's Şengün. D right on him. It's deflected. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Butler. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Warriors trail by 14. Outside, Sexton. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Pass to Bay. Now Butler. Pass to Kennard. Griffin a screen on Sexton. Kennard's shot is off.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Giddey. He has 7. Kicks it to Capella. Here's Şengün. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Tries it from 19. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. The pass to Dosunmu. 1:58 left in the first half of basketball. And Butler gets it to go.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Sexton against Kennard. Here's Şengün. Oh, that's blocked. And here is Dosunmu. He's got 5.
Saddiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sexton passes it to Giddey. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. A crossover, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
With that big frame, Saddiq is tough to guard in space.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Golden State. And San Antonio also making a switch. Evan Mobley's checked in for Dosunmu. Bay hits them both. Warriors trailed by 19. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Pass to Griffin. Here's Kennard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 21. Giddey the pass to Robinson. Kennard against Giddey. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. .35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Giddey to end the run. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Giddey finds Şengün. Outside, Sexton. Fires the three. That shot missing. Jimmy Butler has been on display for San Antonio. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the San Antonio Spurs.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Trailblazers matchup, everyone has that one circled. Obviously, they love to come out on top, but they know they have serious mismatch challenges. They'll need to execute to near perfection and adjust on the fly to give themselves a chance.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Martin. Josh Giddey is out there with Sexton. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The Spurs working the ball around now. Butler against Giddey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Butler. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
The pass to Robinson. Love looking around. Sexton, that's in there. Love with the assist. Sexton's got 11 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the right side. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Dinwiddie kicks to Butler. Good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Butler sends it back.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And stolen by Love. Giddey with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Giddey. Passes to Martin. Robinson up top, covered by Barnes. Clock at 4. And here's Love for 3. That one's not going to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Sexton. Back to Giddey to stop the run. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kobe White comes in for Josh Giddey. And San Antonio also making a switch. Dosumu's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Who's got Spencer?
Dinwiddie against White. Brown with it. 9 points in the game so far. Now White. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside, Sexton. Here's the floater. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. Here's Mobley. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to White. Outside, Sexton. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
That free throw good from Love.
For a guy who plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Boston's checked in. Both free throws good from Love.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Dinwiddie against White. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Sohan. The three-pointer no good. This Warriors squad struggling. And White kicks to Martin. It's good from long range. Martin's got 8.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And the pass to Barnes. Here's Sohan. Here's Dosunmu. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
White the pass to Capella. Left side, Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Martin. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Spurs. Luke Kennard comes in for Dosunmu. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. San Antonio leading by 23. And here's Kennard. He has 7. Griffin a screen on Love. And here's Brown outside. Boston grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's White on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Capella sets a screen for White. And again, no good by Golden State.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Brown outside. Can't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Outside Griffin. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Kennard. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Dinwiddie. He's around 10 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Monk's checked in. Bays checked in for the Spurs. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. They have a 19-point lead. Got a piece of it. Wallace with it. He has 6. Now Monk. And the 3 off target. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Up against Barnes. Capella, the pass to Boston. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Spurs leading by 19. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes it to Bay. It's tipped and stolen by Şengün. The wide open look for Love. Hits the 3-point bomb. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
So a moment now to see the story for Josh Giddey. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
That's good from Barnes.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kennard against Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And that one falls for Love. Both free throws good from Love. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 16-point game. And it's Barnes at the elbow. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Barnes, bounce pass. Griffin a screen on Sexton. Here's Barnes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, we've got a moment here. The top free throw shooters in the league. Number 1, Kevin Love.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. In the corner, it's Monk. For the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Bay. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Monk kicks to Sexton. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 5th rebound in this one. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Lots of physicality on Saddiq Bey's drive, going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
First free throw is good. Josh Giddey's checked in for Golden State. Bay hits them both. And here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Monk. There's the drive. Nice D from Griffin.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Kennard against Sexton. Kennard the pass to Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
The pass to Richards. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, and he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Bay's got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Monk for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Passes it to Bay. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. 1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Sexton kicks to Giddey. Lets a floater go. Here's Şengün. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up. Şengün's got his first basket of the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Barnes outside. Pass to Bay. Kennard for 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Come get it, come get it.
Giddey the pass to Sexton. Nice move. And Sexton slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Watch the pick.
Pass to Kennard. There's the triple. Griffin down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie kicks to Griffin. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 9th assist in the game now. Kennard against Sexton. Over Kennard. Here's Şengün. And that one is off. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs leading by 20. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Butler out there with Kennard. Then it's Saddiq Bey. Then there's Brown. And it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Brown. Inside, it's stolen by Martin. Robinson left side. Capella against Brown. Capella sets a screen for Martin. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
That's good from Capella. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Sexton against Butler. Sexton dishes to Capella. Banked in off the glass.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Kennard up top. Giddey defending. Kennard the pass to Butler. Mobley a screen on Sexton. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brown inside. He's against Martin. Bey gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Down low. Here's Giddey. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And here's Brown outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Capella. Outside Martin. Pass to Sexton. They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
The free throw drops for Butler. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, Seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 5th foul. Kevin Love's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. To the middle, here's Martin, and he banks in the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Kennard, the pass to Butler. Mobley outside. Dishes to Brown from outside the arc. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Count that one from Mobley.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
On the wing, Giddey. Kennard covering. And the dunk by Capella.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kennard, the pass to Butler. Over Sexton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Dinwiddie is checked in for the Spurs. And so Butler nails both of them. Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Dinwiddie against Giddey. Love with the screen for Giddey. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for San Antonio. He kicks it to Butler. Mobley is screened. Butler passes to Mobley. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Here's Love. The shake. And it's good on the way in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Spurs leading by 21. Now here's Dinwiddie. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Down low, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Sexton kicks to Love. Sexton against Butler. Right side, Sexton. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. And here is Giddey. Here's Sexton. The teardrop falls in.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Barnes dishes to Butler. To end the drought. And good that time. Butler's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Knocked away. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And Mobley throws it down.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Giddey with it. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut it. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
That free throw good from Giddey. That one misses. San Antonio leading by 20. Inside, here's Butler. Mobley outside. Barnes outside. Giddey against Butler. Goes up at the stripe. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 17. Barnes finds Brown. Butler against Sexton. And stolen by Love. Outside, Sexton. Dinwiddie against Giddey. Five on the clock. And here's Love from the arc. And another three for Golden State.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Outside Butler. Mobley, a screen on Sexton. Shoots from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Spurs lead by 16. Giddey, the pass to Capella. Back to Giddey. Outside Martin. Mobley with the block. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Here's Giddey. Now the pass to Love. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Brown. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Dinwiddie. Mobley sets the pick for Butler. And it's blocked by Capella. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .151 left to play in the final quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Mobley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mobley's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Sexton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Sexton's got 22.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Outside Butler, passes it to Dinwiddie. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Sexton against Butler. Dinwiddie with the steal. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time